the editor only, you will be opening a file, you will be modifying the code, or you will be saving or non-saving your code. So you need a editor. So whole role of editor is defined in this first four line. So is this clear to everyone? What is the role of editor? Any questions? Clear. Great. Now now editor types. There are many editor in Linux. Like VI is an editor. VI advanced VI is there, which is called Vim. Vim is an editor. Nano is an editor. So Linux has many editors are available. You can go and use some of them. So editor has, see, editor is what? I have developed an editor. I will say that, okay, how to save a file, how to open a file, okay, how to modify the file, all these things. So notepad is of editor, correct? I am writing in the notepad. Now I want to save it. There is a process for saving it. Control S. If I want to open a file, Control O. If I want to open a new tab, Control N. So all these options are available. When it comes to the Windows, it is through mouse or using the UI interface you can do it. But in the Linux, the editor types are VI, Vim, and Nano. So VI, Vim, and Nano is the editor type. You can take it. It's similar like Notepad and Notepad++, depending on that. So you should know how to open a file using the editor. If you open a file, someone says that, okay, go and open a file. Someone asks you to go and open a file. You say, create, there is a line I write it, create a new file. File name is test using the VI editor. This is the thing. Then what you will do it, you give the VI and name of the file. You will give that thing. It will create the file. It will open a file for you. It will open a file for you. So suppose I want to go and modify, I want to create a file. Then simplest way is, in widely used one is VI. Even Nano you can use it, Vim you can use it. You need to see the options, how to save the file, how to open it, because you are working on the command line. See, in the command line, the biggest challenge is you don't have the mouse movement. If I open the Linux command line, if I open the Linux command line and I open the file using this, then see, I don't have the mouse choice that, okay, how to save this file. I don't have that. What you are seeing in the Windows, like file, and in the file I can go and save it, save as, all these things you can do it. But in Linux, that choice is not there. So that's the reason you need to know the keys, how to open a file, how to modify a file, how to save a file. All these things you should know it from the command line. So one of the editor which I am going to teach it is the VI editor. So rest of the things I can give you the labs if you want to learn other editors as well. Simple thing is, the purpose of editor is that you want to write a code, how to save the code, how to copy the code, how to paste the code, all this basic operation you should know. How will you copy the lines in Linux, Windows? You just select the line, right click, copy. But will it work in this? Answer is no. You need to know the keys, how to do it. Okay, so the keys section, you should know it. And now comes that create a new file, create a new file, or open a existing file. How will you do it? So you will say vi space file name. When you give vi space file name, the file will be opened. You can say this file is open. Now this file is in the normal mode, or you can say the default mode is there. If I want to type something here, it will not allow. Until unless I type anything, it will not allow it. You need to type something in the file, you need to press I. I means insert mode. When you open the file, when you open the file using VI editor, if you want to modify or type something, you need to press I. I means insert mode. You want to enable the insert mode. You can see it here. Bottom left hand side, it will show you bottom. Okay. Now I is go for insert mode. Now I want to type the command. Like I can say line 1, line 2, line 3. Rest is keyboard. I'm pressing enter and all this thing. Now insert mode is enabled. If I want to go to the normal mode, I need to press escape. Escape will take you in the normal mode, default mode, which is there. Now, if you want to save the file, if you want to save this content, you will press colon. Left hand side, you will see colon and WQ. W is for saving and Q is for the quit. W is for the save the file, save the changes, and Q is the close the file. W is, you will say normal mode, you will press escape to go to the normal mode. To come out from the insert mode to normal mode, press escape. After that, how will you save the file? How you will save the file? Colon, you will press colon, then you will press W. W is for saving. W stands for saving. Then if I want to exit it out, I want to exit it out after saving, then you will press Q. WQ. Q is for quit. So escape colon WQ, I enter it, file is saved. Now if I open the same file again, the contents are there. So editor, now editor is not creating the new file. Editor is opening the file which is already there. It's showing the content of the file. Okay. So let's see the questions first and then I will give you a small assignment. Yeah, you can. If you are familiar with Nano, you can use it. I'm fine with that. Not an issue. I am covering editor because many of the participants are not familiar with Linux. I will teach you the basic of VI editor, which you should know it. Okay. So as a lab of one, okay, today's lab number one, what you will do it. Where is the our this thing as well? So very basic 2-3 labs we will do it. That will give you a comfort on the VI editor. So today is 09/06. You are doing the lab number one. What you will do it? You will say first you will do open a file using VI editor. So what you will type it? The step is you will type VI and the file name. Okay. You will give the file name. Then to go in insert mode, press I. I will take you to the insert mode. Then type following. Okay. You will type some line 1, line 2, like that. You will type it 2, 3, couple of things. Line 3. Now go to the normal mode.